that man from Tbilisi, Georgia, creepy Nicholas Matiashvili. This man is incredibly powerful. He's a wiry, slim individual at 6'2" and just over 90 kilograms. But in terms of his power, there are few to match him in the middleweight division. One man who may well be able to is the Jedi, Janis Amolins, Latvia's standout and flagship arm wrestler. He is the reigning and defending champion of the world and is an absolute master technician. Any position, the Jedi can adapt his style to suit. The middleweight division stacked with talent. Tbilisi's own Nicholas Matiashvili, Creepy Nick at the Trafford Centre. This guy, known as Creepy Nick because he creeps his hand up in matches and gains position using those giant leverage.
Welcome from Latvia, the reigning champion of the world!
Yanis, the Jedi Amolins, in the house at Manchester, world champion. And he's in confident, smiling mood as he approaches the table, shaking hands with Matiashvili. But that's where the niceties will end in this match. Heath Taylor in the stripes will take control of the day. Man in the red shirt with a big height advantage. Nicholas Matiashvili of Georgia. Super strong puller. He's going to be up against it with the speed and versatility of Yanis the Jedi. Amolins with a big hit. Couldn't finish. We will go into the strap match. What a way to start. Janis Amolins. Just to watch for the power, for the hook of the Georgian athlete. He didn't get anywhere near it on that occasion, but you can see Nick again living up to his now. Creeping forward, and he's managed to get some purchase on the wrist. Now that's a lot better from the Georgian. The man in the red shirt has managed to engage his bicep. The mind game's going on. Oh, but he's sucked it deep inside now, and now Janis Amolins will have to work, and he smartly concedes it. Amolins tried to look like he wasn't working. Look on the action replay. He didn't make his top roll, but then he looked across at Creepy Nick as if, I've got plenty left. When it went deep inside, the truth of the matter was that he didn't have plenty left. The man from Latvia obviously didn't feel comfortable in there. He couldn't finish the match, and he let it go. Raimo Ramons Antonovic, the larger teammate of Janis Amolins, coming up to speak to him in the corner, try and give him some technical advice. Amolins, very calm, relaxed athlete. Taking a powerful individual. Soso Emilishvili is the man in the corner of Nicholas Matiashvili. Team Georgia here at the Trafford Centre. What a strong team they brought here. The height difference there. Well over 6 feet tall, Matiashvili. Janis Amolins about 5'10", but all of it muscle. Big drive in the top roll. Matiashvili gains hand control, starts to drive, can't finish. We will go into the strap match. Matiashvili looking very relaxed there. Evidence of his experience, wealth of it. Former European medalist, Georgian national and overall champion in his day, this guy. And he is one of the most wiry looking athletes you'll ever come across at an arm wrestling table, but massively strong, better from Amolins. This time he has gained wrist and hand control, and Janis Amolins is in total control now, working for position. The Jedi using a little bit of his hand magic on creepy Nicholas Matiashvili, drives down, there's the win. Janis Amolins, the champion of the world, levels the score. Look at that on the replay. He drove out early. He managed to collect the hand and wrist of Nicholas Matiashvili. He moved his elbow to the back of the pad and began to bounce. And it was just a matter of time there before the man from Latvia took the pin, levelled the score, and did untold damage to the arm of Nicholas Matiashvili. I wish I knew what exactly was being said in the corner of the Georgians. Whatever it was, it created a smile on both these athletes. It's also Emilishvili telling Nicholas that he needs to get wrist on wrist. He needs to close down the top roll there. Not much was evident from the sign language adopted. It's easier said than done when your opponent is a man of the calibre of Amolins, the man they call the Jedi, the specialist from Latvia, multiple champion of the world, national champion of his nation, and a legendary flagship puller the win. Hammered it down to the pad. What a hit from the man from Latvia. Watch this. No time to spare. Enormous ball line drive using every inch of the pad. Technical genius, this man. In terms of his application of angles, there are few that can match him. Really has a complete set of movement. Fluidity. Makes all his movements look so easy. He disguises the fact that he can be in trouble in a match by literally just tiny shallow breaths, giving nothing away. Very relaxed, calm demeanour from a man for whom this is just another day at the office, and he's starting to find his feet in this match, and that's an ominous sign for the Georgian as we're heading to round number 4. 2-1 Amolins, the Latvian, watching the mouth of the referee, Keith Taylor. As soon as he sees him circle the word goal, he will explode. Look at that, so big hit there, but this time Matiashvili shows his teeth. He was in control. The extra leverage that he has in the match was evident there. Amolins adjusts his setup, never closing his hand down for long there. Big drive. Matiashvili with a counter top roll attempt. He's managed to open the wrist and hand of the Latvian. Look at the strain and pressure on the face of the Georgian athlete as he works for position, but Amolins comes in with the tricep press. The versatility of the Latvian athlete evident once again. He may have been working flat out, but he fluidly transitioned. His wrist and hand were exposed. Matiashvili was on the absolute red line, and Amolins knew it, capitalised upon it, and takes the pin. Yanis, the Jedi, Amolins, starts to get into cruise control here at Arm Wars Legacy. A very popular young man with the crowd here at the Trafford Centre. Amolins, a charismatic young man, easy to talk to, very easy-going individual, stays relaxed throughout his arm wrestling match. He's very rarely flustered in a match. He has an enormous amount of belief in his talent and ability. Very professional approach to every single match. Prepares diligently for every opponent, looks at strengths and weaknesses, looks at where he can find a gap and how he can dismantle an opponent, and does so! It's a foul in a losing position. Now, I must admit, I'd love to see that on the replay. I think we may get a chance to. And I'm not sure what the line judge is actually questioning that. I'm going to look at it on the action replay above. We'll see it now. Big hit. Now, the question is... It's given us a win for Amolins, but looking at that again on the action replay... That's a very fortunate decision in my book. Matiashvili will feel aggrieved at that, and I think with some justification, that is a very harsh decision. I agree with the fact that Amolins had hand and wrist control. His hand was on top, but to me that looked like he was on the side of the table with the Georgian, and there was even a possibility of an elbow foul, but Amolins gets the decision. And he moves into cruise control. The hand. This is much better from the Latvian. He's totally dominating that. Nicholas Matiashvili struggling, trying to drive in there. It's a running foul. It won't make any difference because Janis Amolins has taken the pin. Yanis Amolins, watch this on the replay. Matiashvili drove forward. His elbow popped off the front. He got on the running foul. I think that unsettled him and allowed Yanis Amolins to reset himself. And Amolins with the win.